Hyundai are the world's first manufacturer to take a fuel cell electric vehicle into mass production. The development of Hyundai's hydrogen fuel cell technology has been ongoing for the past 15 years and is changing the way we will all approach personal mobility in the future. In this film, we are going to describe how a fuel cell actually works. Put simply, a hydrogen fuel cell is a device that converts hydrogen into electricity. Hydrogen is one of the simplest elements in the universe, consisting of one proton and one electron. On Earth, it occurs as H2, two atoms of hydrogen joined to form one molecule. For the fuel cell to work, it needs two feeds, hydrogen and oxygen, which have an electrochemical reaction, with the only byproduct being water vapor. So how does a fuel cell generate power? There are three main components in a fuel cell. The first is the proton exchange membrane, or PEM, that lets protons pass through but not electrons. Then we have the anode and cathode, which allow electrons to flow in and out of the fuel cell. To start the reaction, hydrogen is directed into the anode, where, as mentioned, the proton and electron split, with the electrons travelling up the anode, while the protons pass through the PEM. The flow of electrons from the anode to the cathode creates an electrical current and power. In the cathode, the electrons are reunited with the protons and mixed with oxygen from the air. This reaction creates just heat and water vapor, meaning the only emission is H2O. Multiple fuel cells are combined into a fuel cell stack to magnify this reaction, producing more energy for greater power and longer range. Electricity generated from the fuel cell stack is first transmitted to the inverter and then to the motor, propelling the vehicle.
The resources in the future will come down. We have to think about alternative technologies like the fuel cell.
I'm sure that hydrogen vehicles will become a part of the propulsion concepts in future.
What is brilliant with fuel cell is you using this pure hydrogen, producing electricity in your car for your mobility, and at the end you get water. There is no more sustainable mobility than this one. It is enabling at any time CO2-free mobility.
We have spent 15 years developing hydrogen fuel cell technology to establish ourselves as an industry leader in the field of eco-technology. The ix35 is the first step in helping reduce carbon emissions, an undertaking that will continue as we strive to play a major role in moving the world to an environmentally sustainable future.